Hello everybody, hope you're all well wherever you're in the world today. Nadia Bajamia, multi-award winning hypnotherapist, coach, psychic medium, intuitive development teacher and mentor, Reiki healer, and grief educator based in Dublin, Ireland. Today I just thought as I was getting up of creating this short video to talk about my mediumship readings. Not the usual videos I would do and explain the differences between psychic readings and mediumship readings, even though I will very briefly explain the difference again. But really explaining what is the intention behind going for a mediumship reading. And I'll explain why this idea came to me, or how this idea came to me. So very briefly, the difference between a psychic reading and mediumship readings. Psychic reading is the reader, the psychic reader, the human living person on earth, will connect to another human's energy who is on earth and give guidance and insight. That's the psychic side. A mediumship reading is when the medium, the living person on the physical body like myself, connects to your loved ones in the spirit world and brings messages and evidence of the loved ones and the continuity of life after death. And that's just for the difference between the two. But today I really wanted to talk about the intention behind a mediumship reading, because over the years I've had different case scenarios and I just thought it was the right time now to talk about that. I recently listened to a podcast with the international medium John Edwards, during which he was talking about himself and his story, and at some stage, an amazing medium, an amazing, very inspirational gentleman, and he said at some stage, he said, well, it's okay to want a mediumship reading, but you don't need a mediumship reading. And that struck a chord, and I said, what does he mean? And he compared, he actually used a very, very nice metaphor. He said, our body needs nutritious food. That's what we need to function, but sometimes we want an ice cream. So you don't need the ice cream, but you still really want the ice cream because, it gives you have a good time and you enjoy the ice cream. And he said a mediumship reading should be the same. You don't need a mediumship reading, you want it because it can bring some extra to your life, some closure, a little bit of comfort, a little bit of fun sometimes, because and a lot of upliftment for sure. And that's what I want to say today. Before going for a reading, think of the intention that you have that pushes you to go for a reading. Because when we do a reading, we're not doing therapy. We're delivering messages and we're helping. Yes, we will help you feel better and give you upliftment and positive messages. But it remains a reading and a session that lasts for, 30 minutes, 45 minutes, for some people an hour. And it's not therapy. And I personally, I am a grief specialist, so I'm not doing just mediumship reading, I'm doing hypnotherapy and coaching, and also very shortly I will be offering grief support programs, as I'm just qualifying as a grief educator with David Kessler. But when we do a reading, as I said, we're not doing grief support or grief therapy. So if you feel that you're at that stage of your grief where you need to talk to somebody else, to another professional, then that's absolutely fine. But I just wanted to prepare this little video and to remind people, when we do the reading and we offer everything we can and the evidence and support and upliftment, but we're not doing therapy, we're not doing counseling, and there are other modalities that can help you on your grief journey. And that's really something I wanted to clarify, and this podcast came at the right time this week when I listened to it. And as I said, I will be a fully accredited and qualified grief educator in the next couple of days actually. And I will disclose more information about that. So feel free to get in touch with me if you have any questions around that. But I really wanted to clarify, think about the intention that you have before booking a mediumship reading. Because a mediumship reading it's one of the most beautiful things where we connect the two worlds. But it is a short session, and it won't cure your grief, and it won't make it better. It will just bring you some comfort at that moment and will help you understand that your loved ones are happy where they are in the spirit world and that they're doing okay. Hope that clarifies a little bit and gives you some insight and maybe a new knowledge. Thank you very much for listening to me, and if you like my channel or my social media, feel free to get in touch, like my videos and support me. And as always, you take care, stay safe, and we talk soon. Bye bye.